You guys, y'all already know what this video is about. It's about your person. This could be somebody you just met. This could be about somebody that you've been with for many years. It could be anybody that you are dating or whatever. Let's see what's going on with your person. If this if this resonates with you, let me know. Cross watchers, you are welcome. All right, your person, Sagittarius. Let me see what's on their mind. All right, your person. In the past, they come up as a positive thinker, but it looks like they may have had a lot of money problems. They may have had a downfall financially. It looks like they wasn't working on themselves at all. Right now, they see themselves in separation from someone. A soulmate. Could be a Pisces. Yes. They definitely feel like they need to heal from all these money losses. Okay. They could have been with somebody in the past that broke their heart, put them through a lot of bullshit, and they lost money at the same time. It says that this person is very, very disappointed in life right now. Okay. And I feel like there's a cancer hiding something from them as well. It says that your person is going to make a judgment about this water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, very soon. I don't know which sign it is, but it could be any one of them. They are definitely communicating with someone that has air energy in a future position, which is this Knight of Swords coming towards them. I feel like they don't want to fight with a fire sign at all. They know that a fire sign may want their freedom. What is going on with your person? It says your person has a lot of unfinished business. Okay. They may have gotten rid of a person in the past. If they got rid of a person, it probably was an earth sign. Okay. It looks like they may have uh, left their job or something, or left a air sign as well. It looks like they have a problem, like a past problem with a water sign too, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Right now, I don't really see them with a lot of money right now. I feel like this person may be struggling a little bit here. They have a Five of Pentacles, but I feel like they want to get out of that. Okay. I feel like they want to communicate something with somebody. It could be talking to fire signs or air signs about having stability. But I feel like this person may have had blockages in their life because of some type of legal issues, it says. And in a future position, they have the lover's card. I feel like they may have been mad at this lover in the past, but in a future position, it looks like they still care about this person. They may have other options, but they do care about a twin flame connection. And I feel like they haven't really been hearing much from a fire sign. Okay. So I feel like your person does want to be connected to a fire sign, but this person is not calling them back, texting them back, or something. It could be an Aries, somebody with Aries energy, because I don't see Sag here. I don't see Sag. I feel like your person is ready to dive into a situation, okay? Because they feel like they've been heartbroken. Maybe they want a new start because they had the Three of Swords. So let me see what is going on with your person here. It says when it comes to your person, I feel like again they wasn't really taking care of themselves. It's like they gave up. They just didn't want to, take care of some type of responsibility as well. They could have been stuck on some past energy that involved water and fire energy. It looks like they want to make a decision today It's like they want to speak their mind today about something. They are going to come in contact with a fire sign. Okay. In the past, I do feel like they may have had a legal issue with a fire sign as well. Okay. That could have been a Leo. I see a Leo there. Um, I also feel that your person is in the dark about someone being committed. They could be in the dark about somebody being married or um, it has something to do with some communication too. They're in the dark about somebody's communication or marriage or something like that. It looks like they want to be happy though. They want to be happy. It looks like they're kind of tied to like Leo energy or something here. Yeah, it looks like that's where they find their happiness. They keep saying, "Oh, I haven't heard from this Leo. I haven't heard from this Leo." But when they do hear from this Leo, they're gonna be like super happy or something. But their money looks really fucked up. It looks like even if they're trying to start something new with a Fool card, it's like they're gonna just fall right on their face or something with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't really get that, something good could be coming towards them like really fast right now because of their finances. How it looks in the read, it looks terrible. Thank you so much for the comments. I appreciate it. So let me see what's going on here. Sagittarius, what is happening with your person? It's letting me know that again, they don't want to argue with any fire sign. Okay. And they keep thinking about their legal issues. That's all they may think about or talk about. They may even have people coming around them asking them for money or whatever, which I feel like is going to be an earth sign. Today, they have a lot of conflict going on in their life. Okay. Some drama. It could be tied to air signs or earth signs. Um, and I feel like they missed out on the opportunity of love. Maybe somebody turned them down, say, I don't want to be with you. So they like, okay, well, fuck it then. They feel like it was tied to a burden anyway, maybe something they didn't want to do anyway, or so. I feel like what they're looking at is they're trying to plan something now, to go backwards towards some type of water or air energy because they're having too many issues in their life. And I feel like again, they're going to get denied whatever kind of love they're trying to receive because they're not going to get what they want. They're getting cards like Ace of Cups in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I don't see the love like coming towards them at all. I feel like they deal with sneaky people. Okay, someone that was in a Seven of Swords energy, so they're not going to receive no love from that person. It's air, water energy. Looks like they want to sign new contracts though in a future position. I feel like whatever paperwork that they're signing in the future position can bring on some type of long term stability for them. But they had a tower. It says they're going to have a tower with an empress. Okay, so now that I'm looking at this, they had an empress and they had a tower. I wonder what caused this tower because it seems like if they had a tower with an empress and they're out here about to go into the Ten of Pentacles, that means that they didn't have any money when they was with this empress, but they're going to have money without this empress. It looks it looks crazy, but whatever this tower was, it was caused by someone having options, which was with fucking Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like your person may have dealt with a Queen of Pentacles or something here, and that might have caused a tower between them and the Empress. Okay, so yep, that's how it's looking. What is going on here? Sagittarius, what kind of person you got? Let's see what's going on with this motherfucker. Okay, let me see. All right, so again, why this person all of a sudden like, I don't want to fight, I don't want to argue, I don't want to, you know, that's how I see them right now. Like they want to get some space from some type of petty disputes, competition, but they're still not working on themselves. They're so busy thinking about a heartbreak they went through with the Three of Swords, heartbreak, separation, and breakup. So basically, when this person gets heartbroken, they don't take care of themselves. They don't do what they need to do to, you know, I don't know what the fuck. But like I said, something could bring in some type of happiness towards them with this sun card after all this money loss. Okay, but right now I'm not saying this person is going to have a lot of money today or anything, but I see this person, trying to get there. I see them trying to get there, trying to get to a point to where they can have stability again. And I feel like they have a choice in a twin flame connection. They may have a twin flame coming towards them, but they may not have any money to offer this twin flame in this connection. They might go into this twin flame connection like, okay, we have so much in common and we got this going on or whatever, but there's like money lack there. Okay, so there could be a problem there. I don't feel like they're making a decision on this twin flame situation right now. Um, it looks like they want to get back around somebody that has water energy or Virgo energy too, and it looks like they're trying to make a decision to get back into work. Eight of Pentacles. That's what I was getting to. Okay, yep. And it came out in the card. So basically, whatever they got going on now, like the Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, that shit is going to turn around. They're trying to make a decision to go into the Eight of Pentacles, get back to work. And I feel like um this Queen of Wands is the person that's holding the coins, okay? So this Queen of Wands may have uh, a lot of good luck, you know what I mean, with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? And even though they're not showing up as a Queen of Pentacles, they have this Wheel of Fortune connected to them. And I feel like your person is going to be talking to this Queen of Wands. Okay. Maybe that Queen of Wands is someone that is bringing luck towards your person. But I don't know how this is going to play out. I'm going to keep on going and see where this is headed. Let me see. The Devil card. Okay, so there could be some addictions taking over a situation around this time. Your person comes from a place where their family is fucked up, their friendships are fucked up. They deal with manipulators, and a lot of times they don't know what path they want to be on. Okay, they may even let an Aries control them too. I feel like an Aries stopped talking to them, and then when the Aries did reach out, the Aries is telling them what the fuck to do with their life, basically. So they might have been dealing with somebody with an Aries placement. It says that they're going to find out that somebody is committed, somebody is married, or somebody's um, like really focusing on some real shit. Okay. And that's when I feel like this person is trying to come towards you. I feel like at first they wanted a new start, but now they feel like you are the person that's going to bring them some type of healing. Okay. And they feel like you can heal a situation up real fast. Sagittarius. That person could be looking at you for some type of healing, but at the same time, they know that they have a lot of delays in their life and something has changed with them. Maybe they have travel delays. Maybe they don't have a car. Maybe they don't have shit going on. Maybe they're feeling stuck or something, tied into old energy. And it says that they have no savings. It's like somebody trying to jump into a new situation with no savings or something. It's like they're going to have to get it out the mud. They're going to have to fucking start fresh, like completely from nothing, from zero, man, because they don't have any savings and they want this new start. It says that this person knows how to manifest, you know what I mean? So they should be trying to manifest good things into their life. This person may have either Virgo or Gemini in their chart or something. I don't know who I'm talking to out here, but or they could be dealing with somebody like this. You know what I mean? I see endings around situations, and I feel like they want more. They want more out of life after some type of ending. I know for sure there was an air sign involved. Could have been Gemini. Could have been. That could have fucked them up. Okay, there's a lot of Gemini in the energy going on, or Gemini relationships popping off, or I don't know what is going on with this person, but I'm going to focus more on it. Okay, so all this person is thinking about is their happiness. You know what I mean? But this person may have a legal issue over their head here. They do. I don't know exactly what court shit this is, but I feel like this is enough to put somebody in tears. Okay, make them real sad. Okay. Um they don't want to talk about what path they want to be on right now because they haven't even decided it for themselves. Whoever they're dealing with is someone with Pisces energy and air energy, and that person is like really sneaky. It says that your person sees you as a healer, but at the same time, they don't feel loved by you. They don't feel like you want to give them 100% love. They feel like you have promised some things too that you never came through with. So I feel like this person focusing on addictions now. Okay. They may be really addicted to something. They could even be ready to just commit 100% to the devil. Okay. I don't know if this person about to sell their soul or whatever the fuck they about to do, but it could be a shit, it could be a relationship. They could be communicating with a Capricorn. They could be committing to a Capricorn or whatever this is. It looks like it's like it's like a strong type of connection to a fucking devil. Okay, so y'all, I don't know exactly what that is, but it looks like they really want this devil energy. Okay. So there's a strong addiction in their situation. And they have the 10 of Cups in reverse right next to that. So there's bad friendships or bad family situations going on. And I feel like that's what they're jumping head first into, something that is going to crash and burn. Okay. So what is going on here? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, South, North. No, what is going on with your person? I don't know who person this is today because it could be anybody watching this channel. Cards look crazy as fuck though. I'm gonna tell you that. What is going on with your person? Mm. All right, they're thinking about moving on, traveling, changing their residence, anything like that. They have a problem with an air sign today. I'm gonna tell you that for sure. They have a lot of air energy surrounded around their situation. With the surrounding cards, I feel like somebody's getting mad at them too. It could be an air sign getting mad at them because of some type of money issue. It says your person is juggling the present and the past. Here we go. It says your person wants to go back there to that past energy to argue with somebody in their past, which is an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It looks like somebody they walked away from and they're still mad at this person, still holding a grudge against them. And there's like nothing but the 5 of Swords connected to their shit. In the future position, your person has a water sign coming in. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, somebody that's very nice, charming, intuitive. They also have a fire sign coming in too, but they didn't want to deal with this fire sign, but this fire sign keeps coming towards them. And they have an air sign coming in saying, I do not want to be in a relationship. So I don't know what the air sign they're dealing with, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this person is flat out being their air sign self, not biting their tongue. I don't want to be in a relationship. That's what I hear somebody saying. Okay. The person doesn't want to be in a relationship, so your person is like missing out on the opportunity of that. And I feel like the air sign is saying that because they felt like they may have been rejected in the past as well. So there's a lot of rejection going on in the future position. Your person about to start feeling real stupid. But they still want this new start though. But they wasn't giving a fuck about themselves in the past. It was a lot of self-hate. They were heartbroken. They were disappointed. And right now they're like really fucking broke, going through a lot of fucking financial problems here. Even if they were working, they end up with nothing. Even if they felt like they wanted a new start, they still ended up with nothing. So they have this twin flame connection. I feel like this person is willing to commit to anybody at this point, the devil or the lover's card. Okay. And I feel like next is the lover's card. It looks like they want to try to get back into some type of twin flame union. Okay. That's what it looks like they're headed into. Looks like they want to make a decision about Sagittarius as well. They feel like Sagittarius is the healer in this situation. So they may want to be with Sagittarius, and also they have an addiction to a Sagittarius as well. And it's probably a strong one. If you're a Sagittarius and you have a Capricorn placement, it's going to be even stronger. But whatever this is, I just get that, man, the devil is just involved in all of this shit, man. It really is, because your person, they need to make a choice about whether they want to be with you or this twin flame. I feel like they want to commit long term to this twin flame. They just see you as an addiction, okay? And I feel like they see you as an addiction and a healer, Sagittarius. It says that, listen, it says that you don't really need this person anyway. You can tell that there's some type of addiction situation going on. Okay, when you're around this person, it's like addictions are ruining the whole thing. Sex, drugs, whatever it is. Okay. So I feel like their love is really for this twin flame, and they would probably marry that person. And it says um they want to stay connected to a water sign too, or earth's. It's like they're really trying to get into like being with like water earth or something here too, because they feel like that earth energy is going to bring them equal give and take. They feel like the water person did them wrong, but they're willing to try to work that out. Oh my goodness, they got so much going on, don't they? Sagittarius, what's going on with your person? I feel like they just want to have a little fun and stuff, but this past energy that they're diving back into, let me see what's going to happen. They don't really want to deal with that. If they were dealing with like water, fire, there's going to be problems there. If they were dealing with a water sign that they were separated from, that person does not want to be with them. I feel like they're still healing from a water sign too. A water sign really did them dirty too. And I feel like in the future, they'll probably end up running away from a water sign. I feel like your person wants to be married to a whore. Okay, somebody that cheats around, sleeps around, wears no fucking condoms or fucking. Your person is like really. They want to be with somebody that like they freedom a lot. I don't know if it's because they want freedom, but it says that they want to be in a home with this person. They want to have children with this person, but I feel like this person wants more freedom. That could be, I don't know who it is. Okay, this person could be a little bit of a player, or this person could be a little reckless, you know, unstable, whatever. I don't know exactly who this is, but your person is thinking about marriage with that person. Okay, and I feel like in a future position, if they try to communicate with a fire sign, they might get blocked. Oh shit. Now this shit making me laugh now. Hold up. Sagittarius, I'm on reservations. I don't know if no. What is going on with your person? What is going on with your person? They got some heavy addictions. Some of y'all already know what your person's addictions are. You know this already. Yep. I feel like I feel like they're in the dark about somebody too. I feel like if somebody about to play the fuck out of them, it looks like they're in the dark about this cancer. Okay, this cancer is definitely going to bring in some type of equal give and take. I feel like this cancer got like cancer in Earth in a chart or something, and they're going to give your person equal give and take, but they're going to want something else. You know what I mean? Later on, they might switch it up on them and turn that into a Six of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like somebody's trying to trick them, trying to be spiteful with them with this Earth Cancer energy. I feel like your person is never going to make it with this water sign. Okay, never. I feel like somebody's being cold towards them because they feel like they don't trust your person, and I feel like there's a water sign. Your person doesn't want to do the work when it comes to dealing with like somebody with a fire with fire in their chart. Okay, Yeah, they don't want to do the work at all. It says your person is steady being emotional, sad and stuff, and they're trying to heal from an air sign in a future position. And they up here saying to themselves, like, I don't know which path I want to be on, but it's not for them to decide what path they want to be on because somebody already made a decision for their ass. And whoever they was trying to be with, they're not gonna end up with anyway. So they sitting up there looking stupid, like, oh, do I want to be with this person? But that person is trying to get the fuck away from them. And then it's like an air sign is pissed off at them because a secret came out about someone having a new start or cutting somebody off and starting fresh. So this is why the air sign is mad. The Queen of Swords in reverse. They're mad at your person because they feel like there was an Ace of Wands, there was an Ace of Swords, and there was a Death card. So they feel like your person could have just sliced and diced some shit, cut some shit off, and started fresh or whatever, whatever. So yeah, the air sign is not going to let up. They're going to be an asshole about the situation. They're going to bring it up, and when the secret come out, they're going to just be like, "Damn, well, you was on some bullshit." Okay, so your person got a lot to deal with, dealing with air energy, and I mean that could be y'all too. You know what I mean? I don't know if you got air in your chart, Sagittarius, but I feel like somebody is pissed off at your person with that air energy. That's why I had to clarify everything that was going on. And after all this shit, your person's still thinking about an Ace of Wands. They're thinking about an Ace of Wands, but they got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And I feel like every time they try to plan something, it just blow up in their face or something. But they're trying to be strong. I would say that the only reason why they're overburdened is because they keep dealing with karmics. They may have karmic children, karmic family members. They could have karmics all around them and stuff. You know, karmic people at work, or they're picking the wrong jobs, or whatever the fuck this shit is. It's like they're bringing in this karmic energy, and they have no choice but to take on these burdens now because they're already tied in, whatever this is. So I feel like somebody may want to be in a relationship with them in a future position. And it could either be somebody with a Virgo placement or water placement. Your person been thinking long and hard about whether they want a new start as well. But whoever they're going towards is people that they don't have faith in. They could be dealing with a gold digger. One of these people is a gold digger and the other one isn't. Okay. Ooh, it said the other one fake as fuck though. Let me get into this story. It says your person don't have faith in the gold digger. Um, and I feel like the reason why is because this person tried to use them before through text messages or, emails or whatever, whatever. Uh, and it says they know two different people, two different options here. One is gold digger and the other one got money. The one that got money is fake as fuck, too arrogant and too fake. Capricorn. Capricorn is one of them. Okay, I see Capricorn, and I feel like they released that person in the past, but I feel like if they want to go back into that type of situation, it may be a fake situation. If they were dealing with somebody that had a Capricorn placement. Now, if they were dealing with um this gold digger, I believe is somebody that was really cold hearted, stubborn, mm, someone that tries to control somebody else's life and tell them what to do. Okay. So they don't have good options. Look like they may have failed for a, a couple losers too. Yep. Don't look too good. What is going on here with your person? Trying to see what their outcome is going to be because they keep dealing with nothing but earth energy right now. Like I said, the gold digger and the false one. Okay, so I feel like they're rushing towards the gold digger. Okay, and I feel like that person is not going to be any help to them. I feel like your person is attracted to Virgo energy too, but I feel like Virgo in the cards is coming off as a show off here. Somebody that, wants to do their own thing in secret, and just wants to show off and be materialistic. Your person may be dealing with that kind of energy as well. Your person is planning on communicating with an air sign too. Your person needs to stay away from any type of Aquarius energy. If your person is dealing with Aquarius energy, it's going to fail. It's going to be false. Your person definitely has a karmic relationship coming in. Wow. It seems like your person deals with nothing but karmic relationships, man. They need a cleansing of some shit. Okay? You need to pour salt all over this motherfucker's body, butt naked, man. Because this person, this motherfucker keep dealing with nothing but karmics. Okay? And I feel like there is one on the way, one with water energy. And your person, they don't want no type of addictions around them. Devil reverse. They also have Queen of Pentacles in reverse tied to that. If that's a person, they not fucking with that damn Capricorn energy. Not at all. But I'm gonna tell you this, they got a karmic coming in, which I feel like this karmic is somebody that they already walked away from. They already know this person. It was a one-sided situation. They need to use their intuition about this. Okay. Could be Cancer. Somebody with Cancer energy, that somebody that left them out in the cold financially, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That shit is not going to work. So basically, this is going to push your person out to take on this Fool card, basically, if they're dealing with Cancer energy. So that's all I have right now. I hope I helped you guys. If you want to book a read with me, you could just text my phone. And happy birthday again to everybody out there. Hope you enjoy it. Talk to you later.